who stated she was laying in bed at 0300 hours this morning when the defendant walked in yelling and upset that he could not untie the drawstring to his shorts he was wearing. Plaintiff stated that the defendant said, "If I can't get this string untied, you guys need people brought out?" Okay, on who?
Anderson. Craig Anderson, Judge. And I imagine, Your Honor, if they're just standard conditions, we're not going to have any.
Okay. Do you mind bringing out Mr. Anderson? Do you have another person as well? Hold on, Deputy.
That's all, Judge.
That's it? Okay.
Yes.
Anderson, please.
This isn't just about a drawstring. It's about rage. Misplaced, uncontrolled, and inflicted on someone who likely had no idea what was coming. At 3 a.m., over a pair of shorts. That should tell you everything about where this man's mind was. And yet, it only gets darker.
Mr. CDO, yes, tell me about it. Does he have history?
I don't see any
Why is
history.
he stuck for $500?
He's very indigent. He is on government assistance. He was living in a boarding house. So just sort of rock bottom.
But I get it, but why did he not get a PR bond? There's a reason. There's got to be a reason why.
I do not know. I don't know. I don't see anything
Do you
here.
have any priors?
I don't see anything, Judge. And he told me no, and I don't see anything on.
Hey, Pavel, will you take a look at Anderson? It's an AFM, bond is set at $500. Does he have any priors? Why is he still stuck? Why do they not give him a PR bond?
I don't see any priors.
It doesn't make sense.
I was thinking the same thing, Judge.
When even the judge is confused about why someone didn't get a PR bond, you know something's off. Either the system saw something we didn't, or it failed to see a man drowning and just threw him in deeper. This moment starts peeling back the layers of justice and doubt.
I mean, what the hell? Really? Did you read the probable cause about this thing?
Yes, Judge.
Who's Mr. Anderson? Come on up. How's jail, Mr. Anderson? How's jail? You can step outside. Come on.
It was a phone.
Come on. Squeeze in.
Sure.
There we go. Mr. Anderson, how's jail?
It was a phone.
So, as I see it, so both of you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and say will be used against you, sir. You now stand charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. So,
What the hell? The judge blurts out, and honestly, same. A man allegedly beats a woman over a clothing string? This isn't just about assault. It's about how easily some people cross lines. Lines that should never be blurred by frustration or poverty.
I arrived at the call location at 10:55 hours and made contact with the complainant, who stated she was laying in bed at 0300 hours this morning when the defendant walked in yelling and upset that he could not untie the drawstring to his shorts he was wearing. Complainant stated that the defendant said, "If I can't get this string untied, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass," and then struck her in the face 4 times with a closed fist. With a bond set at $500 that you're unable to make.
For punches to the face over a string. That's not frustration. That's fury. The kind that's been simmering way before that moment. And the fact that his bond was just $500? That number feels insulting when the bruises are still fresh.
There were additional allegations in the charging instrument that looks like that grabbed a fork and may have attempted to strike the complainant with it.
So wait. He grabbed a fork and tried to strike the complaining witness, or she did?
Says
The complainant stated the defendant then grabbed the fork and tried to stab her in the face with it, but she was able to fight him off.
Don't. This doesn't work.
A fork. He allegedly grabbed a fork and tried to stab her. That's not just violence. That's escalation. And it makes the judge's concern feel less like legal process and more like a gut reaction. A man trying to make sense of another man completely unglued.
The question, Mr. Anderson, is, and the reason I have you out here now is why you didn't get a PR bond. Because nearly everyone, especially on a first offense, I'm trying to talk to you, man. nearly everyone gets a PR bond. And so to me, I'm wondering why you didn't. And I'm trying to figure this out. Number one. Number two, if we do give you a PR bond, my only concern is public safety. I don't give a dang rotten about anything else in this life. My only concern is public safety. And if you can adhere to the conditions.
You can hear it in the judge's voice. He's torn. Mercy or safety? This isn't an open and shut case. It's about weighing what the law can do versus what people might do. And here, he's trying to believe in change, but not blindly.
Okay. Do you want a PR bond?
Would request a PR bond, Judge.
Yes, sir.
The only thing I'm going to ask you to do, Mr. Anderson, is don't have contact with this person. The only other thing I'm also going to ask you, self-control. Yo, self-control.
Self-control.
You got it? Okay. Also, stay in contact with your lawyers. If you can do that, good things will happen for you. That's all I want. And no weapons. Do you understand, sir? Okay. I will give you a PR bond. I would probably say no alcohol and no drugs as well, just out of an abundance of caution. Other than that, I'm going to get you out of here today. Stay in contact with them. No dope, no alcohol, no weapons, no contact. You're cool with me. Okay?
Self-control. The judge literally spells it out. Not law books, not technicalities, just human decency. This is where courtrooms stop being legal theaters and become interventions. You either get it or you don't.
I'm making a check.
How do you get it? What do you do in life, Mr. Anderson? What do you do? You retired? Live on an SSI? Do you drive? Tell me about yourself.
I live with my brother. He takes care of it.
Did you work?
I go out with him every once in a while. I cut a yard, maybe.
How do you get money? How do you live? Okay.
He did mention earlier that he's on some government assistance, Judge, so I think.
All right.
I did.
I'll acquiesce to you, but I want you to know that, Mr. Anderson, a protective order was issued in this case. Make sure you get a copy so you know what you can and can't do. I will take that off. Okay? Stay in contact with them. I'm telling you now, Mr. Anderson, I'm not going to give you another PR bond. Don't shake my faith.
And then comes the moment that cracked me. How do you live? Not as an insult, but as a desperate question. Mr. Anderson doesn't just need release. He needs a reality check, a support system, and maybe a second chance. Maybe.